The chair recognizes Councilwoman Reynolds Brown, who will present a resolution to Deirdre Childress Hopkins. With Ms. Hopkins and those accompanying her, please join the councilwoman at the podium. And we also have Councilman Greenlee, I believe Councilwoman Parker, Councilwoman Bass, Councilman Jones, Councilwoman Blackwell. And Councilwoman Gim.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good morning.
Good morning.
What an absolute thrill it is to announce that another glass ceiling has been broken after only 75 years. What a thrill it is to report that a woman who looks like me, a professional in every way, has been recognized by her peers, and she has earned the opportunity to represent this amazing organization. It's a thrill for me, and congratulations. Thank you. Congratulating the Deirdre Childress Hopkins on her election as the first African-American president of the Philadelphia Public Relations Association. Let me seize the moment now to say thank you to my former staffer, Jason Lewis, who understands diversity and inclusion and pulled my coattail to say, Councilwoman, we need to do this. Thank you, Jason. A resolution congratulating Deirdre Childress Hopkins on her election as the first African-American woman president of the Philadelphia Public Relations Association.
Whereas the Philadelphia Public Relations Association, that is PPRA, is the leading association for public relations professionals in the greater Philadelphia area. PPRA was founded in 1945 and is among the oldest and largest private public relations associations in the nation, and
whereas PPRA's mission is to advance the skills, networks, and careers of communication professionals at all levels in the greater Philadelphia region, and to inspire and empower members to succeed by providing valuable connections, growth and learning opportunities, and professional development resources. And
whereas Deirdre Childress Hopkins is the first person of color to serve as president of the Philadelphia Public Relations Association. As president, Deirdre is responsible for initiatives related to member education, social programs, membership growth, and strategic alliances. Before her historic election, Deirdre served as PPRA's Vice President of Programs, Hall of Fame co-chair, Awards Committee co-chair, and member of the College Relations Committee. And
whereas, are you or me? Okay.
Let a woman speak. Whereas Deirdre earned a bachelor's degree in English and Fine Arts from Colgate University, where she received the President's Award upon graduation. During her career, Deirdre has also studied at the Poynter Institute, the University of California at Los Angeles, and London University. And whereas Deirdre is the Director of Public Relations for Visit Philadelphia, the official leisure visitor organization for Philadelphia with travel and tourism information, including hotels, restaurants, events, things to do, history, museums, and attractions for visitors. She was the communications lead for diverse markets, including the African American, LGBTQ, Latinx, and Canada, Visit Philadelphia's largest international partner. And
whereas Deirdre previously served as the Strategic Communications Manager for the Pennsylvania Convention Center, the Entertainment, City Desk, Sports, and Suburban Editor at the Philadelphia Inquirer, Executive Director of Fun Times Magazine, which celebrates the African diaspora, and as a journalist at the Washington Post, the Los Angeles Daily News,
United Press International, the Syracuse Post-Standard, and the Los Angeles Times. And
They had me playing Maria. You make a better Maria. Whereas Deirdre served as the 2014 and 2015 Convention and Career Fair Program Chair, the 2009 through 2011 Vice President of Print, and as the 2007-2009 National Secretary for National Association of Black Journalists. She received the Bring It Home Award in 2010 from the former Multicultural Congress of the Philadelphia Convention Center and Visitors Bureau, and served on the 2015 Communications and Marketing Committee for the World Meeting of Families in Philadelphia, and 2016 Philadelphia Democratic National Convention Communications Working Group. And
whereas Deirdre is a proven leader, and we know that leaders are like eagles. They don't flock. You have to find them one at a time. Throughout her career, she has demonstrated a commitment to the highest levels of excellence, which can never be compromised, as a public relations and communications exceptional professional. The city of Philadelphia is a better place to live, work, and play because of her extraordinary devoted efforts. Now, therefore, be it resolved that this council of the city of Philadelphia hereby congratulates, recognizes, salutes, celebrates, and say thank you for breaking the glass ceiling, Ms. Deirdre, on your election as the first African-American president of the Philadelphia Public Relations Association. Let's salute and lift up Deirdre Childress Hopkins.
And the chair recognizes Ms. Hopkins for remarks.
Thank you so much. That was like my resume, wasn't it? As the rabbi said, I want to first thank God for always guiding me and reminding me that my work helps keep people in their jobs. I'm inspired to stand here and think of my mom, who's unable to be here today because she's 86 years old, but she still sparkles, and my late father, who is in heaven, and I think he's really proud of me today. I'm especially happy that my daughter, a UPenn master's degree daughter, Taryn Thomas, is with me today. My brother, John Childress, the former executive director of the African American Chamber of Commerce for Philadelphia. And my always patient husband, Big Al Hopkins, in the back there. I would like to thank the Philadelphia City Council, Council President Darrell Clark. Thank you, Council, for your tireless work in making Philadelphia a great city. I want to applaud all of you for the leadership that enriches the lives of the people who live and work in our region. I applaud you for every enhancement that you have made to make people want to visit Philadelphia to experience our arts, our culture, our history, and our fabulous food. You can tell I enjoy the fabulous food, right? I want to give a special thanks to the inspiring Councilwoman Blondell Reynolds Brown. She brought this resolution before us today, and I want to thank her for her dedication as an advocate for the achievements of women and people of color. For the last 20 years, she has been the only African-American woman representing our entire city. She's also been a longtime advocate for hospitality and tourism, my loves, and communications about our region's hospitality efforts are why I'm here today. I'm very proud of my Philadelphia Public Relations Association family because their unconditional support has brought me before you. They embraced me when I left journalism and came over to public relations. This is Bonnie Squires. She is a Hall of Fame member. She started with Pete Leocoris up at Temple. What year?
100 years ago.
100 years ago. And I'm also flanked by another one of the Bonnies who's a Hall of Famer that you might know, Bonnie Grant. She works at CVB. She helped me and encouraged me to join this organization. You also probably know her from the Philadelphia Eagles. I owe my membership in this organization to a very great extent to Bonnie Grant, and I want to thank her personally and publicly right now for that. Our organization was established in 1945 by a group of friends. I am very honored to serve as its 41st president and the first person of color. That is not lost on me. We got started back at the Bellevue Hotel in 1945, and we're going to go back there in January to celebrate our 75th anniversary with a big gala. I hope you all can come. It's already been an amazing year for me as I started as president this month. We had a great tour of PHL 17. We had a standing room only media mingle earlier this week at Harper's Garden. We took over the place. And we'll have a special salute on October 15th to Derek Pitts, the chief astronomer at the Franklin Institute. None of this would have been possible without everyone here today, and I especially want to thank my boss at Visit Philadelphia for all of his efforts in diversity, and that's Jeff Borsino. He was like, I need some diversity, and he texted me, we talked, and this is just a great fit for me because I love travel and I love our city. So I want to make sure that I thank Jeff today. And I just want to thank everybody because today I am really happy to be in the city that loves you back. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor Biddies.